I feel like you've already thought about like depth or your depth.
But I'm not at that. I'm not at this at that point in my life. Like I don't really want to die. I don't really want to die no more.
Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. Yesterday, young Dolph's loved ones gathered together for his memorial service. There have been several tributes to the late rapper since he was killed in his hometown of Memphis earlier this month. But adding to the grief comes the shocking death of Virgil Abloh, who reportedly privately lived with cancer before succumbing to the illness. The losses of both figures were the subject of conversation over on Clubhouse, where NBA YoungBoy joined in for a chat about these recent pop culture moments. In a clip, Akademiks mourns Abloh and Dolph, but YoungBoy gave a response that surprised listeners. Check it out.
You did hear that, like, by the way,
Like,
you did hear that Young Dolph died, right?
yeah, I heard it. I seen it. I ain't hear it. I seen
Yeah, yeah. Virgil died too. You know,
it. Yeah, I seen that too.
yeah, yeah. And I'm super unfortunate with both of those joints. You know, shit. Like,
You know that's really not a bad thing though.
what you mean? What death?
The only sad part is you can't carry on with your life or just be there for your family. But you know that's not really a bad thing. You changing forms. You going to the next chapter inside life, man. That shit ain't no bad thing. You going to a better place.
You've told me, you've said this to me before, but I can't get why. Why do you think that?
Cause bro, when you are born into a life of sin. You are born into this corrupt place. Corrupt, like so that's not a bad thing. We all got feelings and emotions and we got love for people, so we'll tend to weep and shit as somebody leave and just move on from us. But other than that, like it ain't no bad thing. It's all just your emotions, your feelings. It's something that you didn't want to see. It's something that you didn't want to happen. But that's not a bad thing, child.
YoungBoy has reportedly been living at a mentor's home in Utah after a judge granted him strict house arrest. In the chat, the rapper also spoke about keeping away from marijuana, adding that he's been using vapes to help curb his craving for the sticky. Listen to the clips of YoungBoy's clubhouse appearance, and make sure you keep an ear out for later this week when YoungBoy and Birdman release their joint project, From the Bayou.
They're like with me. They're like with me. I'll reach out. I'll do a song with 6ix9ine before I do a song with whatever.
Oh man, the industry kicked for that, man.
The industry could suck. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing against them. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't in this situation. Half of them that be talking don't know what they'd do if they was in this situation. What the fuck they got to do with me?
YoungBoy discussed a wide range of topics, including new music and his Grammy nomination. But perhaps the most surprising revelation from the young rapper is his feelings towards music. On the top of music videos, YB's videos recently vanished from his YouTube channel without any explanation. His chart dominance was nothing compared to his YouTube streams, but now, NBA YoungBoy has had all of his music videos removed from the streaming site. No explanation has been offered by YouTube or the rapper's management team, even as he is presently on house arrest and can only work at his home studio. YoungBoy came up the ranks as a talented 16-year-old rapper, and his fans have been following his journey ever since, despite his run-ins with the law. He was among those artists who built a huge platform and fan base just by having a presence on YouTube, even as his music received minimal radio play and his digital streams were still low. The rapper has 10.1 million subscribers, and he's been previously given the title as the biggest artist on YouTube by the Wall Street Journal. His following and millions of YouTube views were for his 11 music videos published from 2018 and 2019 only, which surpassed an incredible 100 million views. And still, YoungBoy is the #1 artist on YouTube, trailed by the likes of Young Dolph, Rod Wave, Adele, and Drake. The changes to his YouTube channel surprised fans who recall that his manager, and of course for you grammar Nazis out there, I did look up how to say this man's name, or at least his last name properly, couldn't find anything that did it, but Alex Junier, or Junior, however you prefer to pronounce it, complained YouTube didn't want to support the rapper and his project Sincerely Can Trail because of his criminal cases. That's all for this time, fam. Be sure that you stay in touch and you keep following us for the latest breaking news and the latest updates. We've been I Got the Dirt TV. You guys have been great as always, and we'll catch you on the next go round. Be safe in the meantime. Peace.